Today, I'll be riding my bike into the wilderness, climbing a few peaks, hiking, exploring, and finding cool animals and ancient sites. And then one pottery sherd there. Hey guys, welcome to another adventure with Ruins and Ridges. So we're going to be riding bikes along this semi-rough road. The road ends and we're just following along this wash. And on the sides there are some pretty cool towers of rock. This is the site of an ancient volcano. The rock formations were unique and colorful. This one little area looks like a good hideout. There's some pieces of metal. This is the witch's hat. It's like a perfect cone. Look at how symmetrical that is. So it looks like the trail we've been following goes that way. But there are two of these volcanic peaks over here, so I want to take a look at them. They're not very far. We looked around these boulders because it looked like a good shelter, but didn't find any signs of ancient life. These cliffs are maybe 100 to 200 feet tall. There's this one little break point between the two cliffs. So this is the summit of one of the volcanic peaks. The other summit's over there. They're not very tall, but they are very cool. There's a little hoodoo over there. This rock is surprisingly grippy, but it crumbles away, so you have to be careful. So I'm making my way to the other peak, and this is sandstone. Now, sandstone is not in this area for like, I don't know, 20-30 miles. So somebody had to bring this here. We also saw one pottery sherd coming on this peak. Also, here's a little flake of, I think that's chert, I'm not sure. Also some obsidian, little flakes. And please be respectful and leave all artifacts where you find them. This is a huge juniper tree. So we're seeing some artifacts there. Some flaked obsidian. Another piece. And then one pottery sherd there. Another there. And almost like, I don't know what that is, maybe a bone? We're coming down off the peaks now. There's another piece of flaked obsidian. There is a lot of obsidian around here. And just as I was filming that, I spotted this. This is a pottery sherd. Again, these are the two peaks of volcanic rock. There are also some large and pretty old ponderosa pines here. This looks like a little snowman, so we called it Rockman. So that trail we were following is heading off in this direction, which is not the way we want to go. So we're just heading off trail up this ridge. So we came up through some cool volcanic rock down there. This is the halfway point, this little clearing. It does get steeper, but it also gets forested. So let's head on to the top. This bush is called cliff rose, and it's still blooming. It's September. And then the oak is already turning yellow. Look at this little tree. It's growing straight out of this rock. It even has a little rock stuck in it. This is just straight up and straight down like that. It's just so steep, but the top is just up there, not far. The slope is so steep, this entire tree fell over, and even the yucca fell with it.
This gopher snake was very calm, getting ready for hibernation.
I'm just cresting out on the ridge here. This is not the top yet, but we'll follow this ridge to the top. You can actually see parts of the Grand Canyon. You probably can't see it on the camera, but over there is the North Rim. So this little pile of rocks is the summit, I think. There's a little register. So we'll sign that. And I think there's a little rocky outcrop over here. I could see it on Google Earth. So we'll go there after we sign this. So we're headed to the rocky outcrop over there. And we saw a tarantula, which is crawling into the bush here. But also right next to the tarantula is some ancient pottery. You can see one piece there, my hand next to it for scale. There's another little piece, actually two pieces there. One more, another there. Whoa, and look at all these ladybugs. Look at all this. They swarm on the summits. I made a video. The link will also be in the description. There are like millions. We also got attacked by ladybugs one time. It's a funny video. Yeah, they just like this elevation of summits. They always go on like oak trees and rocks. There is just tons everywhere. I think we are approaching a huge abyss. That's how it feels. Yeah. Take a look at that view. Boy. I think it's raining in the distance there. Wow. Just huge open land. So this is another little summit here, right there. But also, there are some stacked rocks. Now, this could be a modern windbreak that hikers have built. I'm not sure, but it could also be ancient. We did see a couple ancient pottery sherds on top. Let me know what you think. This is a very small sub-summit. I think that's higher where the register was, but you get better views here. Climbed that peak. Also in the distance there, you can see that there's two mountains, one rounded and then it's sharp on the right. We climbed the one on the right, and that's called Mount Floyd. I made a video on it a while back. The link will be in the description. And yeah, tons of little volcanoes and cinder cones everywhere in this region. Volcanic rock, as you can see. So, I'm gonna end the video on top of this sub-summit here because it's an amazing view. So thank you for watching, and please let me know what your favorite part was in the comments.